Hello, my name's Alastair and welcome to DangerVille. Do you like my posters? I just saw it, the new one, the 2017 version, and I thought it was fantastic. It was so good in comparison to all these other horror movies coming out nowadays where they just resort to jump scares and there's no tension, no character building. It stands out as honestly one of the best I've seen in years. Now, Bill Skarsgård, I hope I pronounced that right, if you thought that Tim Curry could never be beaten, you could never be more wrong. Bill does a fantastic job as Pennywise. Like, oh my god. If you're afraid of clowns, he's gonna mess you up. Tim Curry did a great job at being Tim Curry playing a clown, and you could feel creeped out by him, but Bill, mate, Bill, he has such a unique voice, a unique presence, that he just creates an almost iconic role with this one film. This could very well be a breakthrough performance for Bill. He's been on some films like Atomic Blonde, which recently came out, but nothing huge like this. He takes it to a whole new level. There are scenes in this film that will haunt you for hours, even days after the film's ended. I still have some scenes going in circles in my head because I can't forget about them. When I close my eyes, I see Bill, not even the clown, just the actor, just hey Bill. The film was directed by Andy Muschietti, who you might have seen direct previous films like Mama, and I'm pretty sure there's actually a reference to Mama in this film. He does a great job at emanating the 80s aspect of the film with all these kids, and they have a group, the Losers Club. I know that having child actors in a film is a very difficult thing to do, and many times they end up being just horrible. I'm sorry kids, but these actors, they do a fantastic job at convincing you that these are actual friends hanging out and dealing with this situation together. They reminds me so much of the way that my friends would act together, the banter, the way that they all talk to each other. It's all great. They're all great, actually. The music was good. I can't really think of too many scenes where it stood out to me as horrifying in the same way that a film like Sinister did, where I couldn't get the song out of my head. To me, the film wasn't necessarily scary. I didn't jump out my seat at any time, really, but it did have a very creepy atmosphere that reminded me of what it was to be scared of things at that age, the age of 12 and 13, when you're growing up. It almost personifies growing up and the fear there is in doing that. The film, while great, does have some negatives. There are some pacing issues. Occasionally there would be a terrifying scene that any child who'd witnessed would be traumatized, but in the space of 5 minutes they're completely over it and they're joking about it again, which seems a bit off. Also, there are some strange editing choices that make me question why they decided to go with it. There are some scenes that almost seemed like it cut for a trailer or something. If you've seen it, you probably know which scene I'm talking about. I won't spoil it for you because I want you to go see it. I want it to do successfully. It's already had the biggest opening to an R-rated film of all time, just beating out Deadpool, which is great. It deserves it. The negatives aside, it is really a great movie, and I would definitely recommend giving it a watch. I would give it a 8 out of 10. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it helped convince you whether or not to see this movie. If you liked it, be sure to tell us in the comments below, like this video, and be sure to subscribe to us at DangerVille because We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month, so let's do this. I've been your host, Alastair, and we'll see you in the next one.